Welcome to a journey like no other, where we unravel the hidden secrets and untold stories of America's past. Imagine a land where ancient tribes roamed freely, where explorers risked everything for uncharted territories, and where revolutions were born from whispers in the dark. What if we told you that the foundations of our nation were built on clandestine meetings and daring escapes? That the Civil War wasn't just a battle between the North and South, but a war that threatened to tear apart the very fabric of our existence? Join us as we dive deep into the suspenseful and gripping history of America. From the mysterious lives of Native Americans to the secret strategies of the Founding Fathers, from the dark days of slavery to the espionage of the Cold War, every chapter is filled with intrigue and drama. Brace yourself for a story where every moment matters, where the stakes are high, and where history comes alive with suspense. This is not just a history lesson. This is a journey through time that you won't want to miss. Get ready to uncover the mysteries and marvels of America's past. Section 1. The Native Americans. Our journey begins long before the arrival of European settlers, with the indigenous Native American tribes who inhabited this vast land for thousands of years. These diverse cultures, shrouded in mystery, had their own languages, customs, and traditions, living in harmony with the natural world. From the Cherokee of the Southeast to the Sioux of the Great Plains, these tribes thrived in their unique environments, trading goods and knowledge with each other. But hidden within their peaceful existence were the secrets of their survival, the legends of their ancestors, and the unknown threats they faced from nature and rival tribes. Section 2. The Age of Exploration. In the late 15th century, the suspense builds as European explorers, driven by curiosity and the promise of riches, set sail across the treacherous Atlantic Ocean in search of a new route to Asia. Instead, they stumbled upon the vast and uncharted continent of North America. Imagine the awe and trepidation as they encountered new lands, unfamiliar peoples, and untold dangers. Spanish conquistadors, like Hernán Cortés and Francisco Pizarro, armed with ambition and steel, claimed vast territories in the name of their monarchs, paving the way for a period of exploration and colonization fraught with conflict and discovery.
Section 3. The Colonial Era. By the 17th century, English, French, Spanish, and Dutch settlers had established colonies along the eastern seaboard of North America. These colonies lived under the rule of their respective European powers, but they also developed their own unique identities and cultures. From the Puritans of Massachusetts to the planters of Virginia, each colony had its own economy and social structure, shaping the future of the United States. The tension between these colonies and their European rulers simmered, setting the stage for dramatic confrontations. Section 4. The Revolutionary War. Tensions between the American colonies and Great Britain came to a head in 1775. Leading to the outbreak of the Revolutionary War. Brave patriots like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin rose up against the British Crown, fighting for independence and freedom. The Declaration of Independence, signed in 1776, proclaimed that all men are created equal and endowed with inalienable rights, setting the stage for a new nation to be born. The war was filled with secret meetings, daring midnight riots, and battles that could swing the fate of a nation in a single day. Section 5. The Founding Fathers. After winning the Revolutionary War, the Founding Fathers of America came together to create a new system of government. Through heated debates and compromise, they drafted the United States Constitution, establishing a framework for a federal republic with a system of checks and balances. Figures like James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, and John Adams laid the foundation for a nation that would become a beacon of democracy and freedom. Every decision, every compromise, held the future of the nation in the balance. Section 6. The Civil War. The issue of slavery divided the nation in the 19th century, leading to the outbreak of the Civil War in 1861. The Union, led by President Abraham Lincoln, fought against the Confederacy in a bloody conflict that tore the country apart. The Emancipation Proclamation of 1863 freed millions of enslaved African Americans, and the Union victory in 1865 led to the abolition of slavery and the reunification of the United States. The war was a series of intense battles, secret strategies, and moments where the fate of the nation could change in an instant. Section 7. The Industrial Revolution. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the United States undergo a rapid period of industrialization and innovation. Inventors like Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, and Henry Ford revolutionized technology and transportation, leading to the rise of cities and the expansion of the railroads. The American dream took hold as immigrants from around the world flocked to the land of opportunity, seeking a better life for themselves and their families. The race for innovation was filled with breakthroughs, fierce competition, and the ever-present risk of failure. Section 9. The Civil Rights Movement. The struggle for civil rights in America reached a boiling point in the 1960s as African Americans and their allies fought against racial segregation and discrimination. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X led peaceful protests and movements for justice and equality. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 were landmark victories that paved the way for greater social and political equality for all Americans. The fight for equality was filled with courage, tension, and moments that changed history. Section 10. The Modern Era. As we move into the 21st century, America continues to be a land of diversity, innovation, and opportunity. From the rise of technology and social media to the challenges of climate change and global pandemics, the United States faces new and complex issues on the world stage. Yet, the spirit of democracy and freedom that has defined America since its founding continues to inspire new generations to strive for a more perfect union. The modern era is a time of rapid change, with the future hanging in the balance. Conclusion. As we wrap up our journey through the history of America, we are reminded of the incredible resilience and tenacity of the American people. From the earliest Native American tribes to the Founding Fathers, from the Civil War to the Civil Rights Movement, each chapter of America's story is filled with triumphs and struggles that have shaped the nation we know today. Thank you for joining us on this amazing adventure through time, and we look forward to exploring more fascinating histories with you in the future. Stay curious, stay passionate, and never stop exploring the world around you. Goodbye, and until next time.